Hello everyone and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3.
Direct
I
me.
think this time I am going to... yeah, this one. Knock. There we go. I did it! Okay, and then... oh. Not what I wanted to do, but
At
okay.
least things have stayed interesting.
Aha!
The Annals of Karsus. The preamble to a civilization's downfall, committed to parchment by the very hand that wrought its destruction. If the crown atop the Elder Brain was truly forged by Karsus himself, this book will confirm it. All we have to do is turn the page. That devil Raphael was telling the truth. There's no doubt. The Crown of Karsus is what's controlling the Elder Brain. And this is no mere journal. It contains Karsus's original plans for the crown's construction. His designs for godhood.
A design you could follow?
Not from scratch. Unless you happen to have several pounds of the purest Netherese metals in that pack of yours. Don't worry. I'm not asking you to surrender anything else on my account. What's called for here is something altogether different. The book states that the crown and netherstones were originally one construct, seemingly sundered at the moment of Karsus's downfall. If we can collect the crown's setting and the 3 netherstones, and with the correct invocation of certain spells and gestures detailed in these notes, I think I could reforge it.
To what end?
To every end you can imagine, and 1,000 more beyond. Just think of it. The power of the gods in mortal hands at last would be free of doctrine and dogma, confined only by the limits of our imaginations. I promise you, the gods will never grant us such a blessing, no matter how much we worship and adore them.
Do you think Mr. will let you do this?
I don't know. Ao does not look kindly on gods meddling in mortal affairs. She may have no choice but to stand by and let events unfold. Even with the fate of the world at stake, she had little more to offer me than the means of blowing myself up at a more convenient time. She's done nothing to help us. Mistra wanted the brain obliterated because of this crown. She fears a world in which such power is beyond her control, ready to be claimed by Karsus's successor.
And you believe yourself to be that successor?
Not until this moment. But I can't help beginning to see such a destiny unfold before me. Powerful as he was, Karsus lacks some advantages I can lay claim to. I know Mistra intimately, and I carry a fragment of the weave itself within my body. Karsus achieved many things, but he never managed that. A long road lies ahead before the crown comes into our possession. All I ask for now is that you do not dismiss this possibility out of hand. Please, at least think on it. I see. I suppose I am asking you to take a leap of faith even the most loyal of companions might struggle to land gracefully. Spent so long feeling inferior, shut out from my destiny over such a simple act of youthful enthusiasm. Perhaps I got carried away with the thought this crown could give me back what Mistra took. Cure me, even.
You're still destined for greatness, Gale, but you won't find it chasing Karsus's shadow. I can't say that.
You're right. There aren't many wizards who'd care to be mentioned in the same breath as him, or his folly. Whatever comes of this, we cannot allow the crown to be reforged in Raphael's image. A devil wielding the might of Karsus. It would be the end of everything.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay.
Mistra has a shrine within the city, located in the Storm Shore Tabernacle, if my memory serves me.
Do whatever you need to. But I shan't be paying my respects to any of the gods on show.
You never felt the call of the divine, Astaria?
Oh, I tried them all. None of them answered.
What level are we again? 8. Oh. No wonder. I don't even know what.
That's just a shame. The Steelwatch don't. They're guards.
Sure, Gortash didn't need to make them speak. But that's precisely...
From sweet woodland to stinking swamp. Can you do tricks like that, Gale?
Easiest thing in the world.
Newcomer,
Though I'd do it the other way
and
around.
asked you.
Hold up, citizen. This is a crime scene. No admittance.
Devella's finished her report. You can let them pass.
Stelmane's parlor. A place to receive clients and informants. I wonder if it's as I remember it.
Oh, bollocks! I told those idiots not to let anyone through. You,
Name, rank, and reason for interrupting an active crime scene. For your sake, the last one better be bloody good.
Peanut, amnesia. I care about preventing murders.
A hobbyist detective. I can't fault the drive. I read the Baldur's Mouth crime reports like a starving wereball before I worked for the Fist. But you should leave it to the professionals. It's not healthy for civilians to see scenes of such a sensitive nature. Unless you've got useful information, leave me to my work. Duke Stelmane's dead, and I've got to find who killed her. Look, kid, I thought I made myself very clear, civilian. Sure as the stench of an ogre's latrine. Makes sense. To take the hand is strange. To take nothing else is even stranger.
What's that? Strange bottle. Even stranger smell. I wonder if any of these rooms are available to rent.
That's not how those absolutes operate.
Okay, well that was a dead end. I guess we could try.
Sir Gale, you laid with a goddess. You must have some sordid tales to tell.
Sordid? I lay with the mother of magic herself. What we had was
Hello. Nice day for a walk.
transcendent, euphoric, incandescent, not sordid.
You actually made sleeping with a goddess sound boring. Incredible.
Right, okay. I think I can head this way.
She was on the list.
For now, at least.
Interference with Flaming Fist property will be dealt
Smuggling
with
or any
swiftly
other form of
and
deceit
hard.
will not be tolerated.
What are you gonna do? Check under my skirt for it?
Oh yeah. That one doesn't like it whenever you try to go in the middle. Okay. So if we head to Shoras's
You
Crest.
seem to know a good deal about our condition, Gale.
Everything, really. Not to put too fine a point on it.
A humble specimen, aren't you?
On occasion.
We have to Shoras's Crest. We'll head there first. Hi.
I would. Did you see how far that watcher threw me?
Every substance has been tried and tested by yours truly.
What? What is it?
a luxury. We don't need tonics. And
Cameo.
How about the flophouse?
such a
Okay, that was close.
Birthday boy's just nervous.
An elf. Such temptation. I loved many in my day, but never one so fair. Grace, elegance, just waiting to be shattered. Oh yes, I know your bliss. A sturdy dwarf, A leather whip. She gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged you?
Not my first choice, but I wouldn't say no.
Of course you wouldn't. Who can resist the pleasure of the strap once leather meets flesh? It's Fionn you seek, our stern librarian. She isn't here today, alas. Your penance must wait. Well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin.
Will this stern librarian of yours be back tomorrow?
Sweeting, I'm no fortune teller. If I had a crystal ball, I promise I'd already have consulted it. Truth is, Fionn's gone well missing. And my hands may be skillful, but they were not made to turn every last stone she might be hiding behind.
Well then.
Yeah.
You need help. Let me find Fionn for you.
To service is my calling, not... but I'd be a fool to say no. The girl kept my coffers near overflowing. 2 flights up, then turn right, and right again. That's Fionn's pleasure room, Elminster's library. Here, take the key.
Elminster's library? People will get their thrills in the strangest of places.
I had no less than...
Excuse me. Okay, I think... Where is it? It's over here, I believe. Yep. Okay, we've done that. Basically, that journal is saying that... What are you... Oh, okay. He's moving furniture around. That's what all the banging and stuff like that is.
Rude.
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry.
Okay. Wait, no, Flophouse this way. Almost went the wrong direction.
People and pray none of them have sticky fingers. We'd be better off sleeping in the gutter than that den of nailty.
I found so many victims for Cazador here. They're the kind of people no one would ever miss.
Haven't we lingered long enough?
Pleasure isn't just...
The runaway is still missing after all. Nothing happens until he's found.
We should go. I do not want to face the Master if we're late for his Black Mass.
Soon, sister. I only need one more mark.
We have enough for the Master. No more needed.
It's not for the Master, it's for me. I spent 100 years eating rats and dogs, but soon I'll be able to feast. I want someone there, ready for me. And once the Mass is done and our Lord grants us freedom, I can celebrate by drinking them dry.
Cazador promised you your freedom, and you believed him? Ha! You were never burdened with intelligence, Petras. But your load seems especially light these days.
Astarion! It cannot be.
Oh, that's no way to welcome back a brother, doll. Didn't you miss me?
Why would you come back? You got out. You were free.
We're here to kill Cazador. That's the only way you'll be free.
You can't mean that.
He's playing mind games. He can't raise a hand to the Master, let alone kill him.
You have no idea what I can do. Where is he hiding? Tell me!
Brother! Please!
Astarion, stop. Okay.
Fine. You owe your wretched life to my friend. Now tell me what I need to know.
The Master is preparing the Black Mass. Beneath his palace, there's a defiled chapel. It was hidden there the entire time. Hidden from us all. Do you really think you can stop him?
I'm the only one who can. The sun can't harm me. Cazador can't compel me. I don't need to fear him anymore. Now go, before I change my mind about roasting you, brother.
This isn't over, Astarion.
Poor fools. They actually think Cazador will save them.
I'm glad you spared them.
You sound surprised. I am capable of doing the right thing from time to time. They're no threat to us. And they have no choice but to do Cazador's bidding. I pity them. Still, though, a living vampire.
You sound interested.
Who wouldn't be interested? It's the ultimate freedom. Freedom from the hunger. Freedom to live a real life in the sun. No temple required. And if I were to ascend instead of him, freedom from Cazador, once and for all.
If it was possible to take Cazador's place, you'd have to sacrifice the other spawn.
It comes with a cost, yes. All great things do. And just think, I could rid myself of the Mind Flayer's parasite without losing anything. In fact, I'd be more powerful than ever. More powerful than any vampire has ever been.
And what if we're walking right into a trap?
Then we'll deal with it. It can't be worse than everything else we've faced. And now we know he's skulking beneath his palace. We can take the hunt to Cazador. All right, let's go. This place stinks of rat blood and despair.
We're waiting.
A couple turns should do it.
Keep your distance, darling. With pleasure.
There we go.
That shapeshifter's key unlocked the door. Interesting. Everything is clear.
There's blood by the bed. Notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor. The blood seems to have dried out over the course of a few days.
Let's get on with it.
Notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor. The blood seems to have dried out.
We'll try everybody.
Notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor.
There we go.
You notice the blood's source. A body.
All is ash and meat.
Oh, she's dead. Let's head back out and head over to the over here to talk to Amira.
Your pleasure is mine, sweeting.
I found Theon's corpse. She's been murdered.
Ye gods, the poor thing! Oh, by the mother of cats, I pray she didn't suffer. I'll miss that face. Else, the regulars will miss her more. They swarmed her like honeybees at the hive. Oh. Losing Fionn slashed a big hole in my coin purse. I should get to replacing her. I have little coin, but I talk with the Drow twins in the tap room. They're legends among the regulars, almost myths. Tell them they're your gift from the Mamselle, and let them show you why. Anything else on your mind, sweeting?
Nope.
Much better to make drinks.
I don't think we'll take her up on that offer, but... Okay.
I sense some hesitation. Actually, Gortash invented the steel watch.
This armor was...
No, he merely offered patronage. The Gondians built the steel watch.
And we're running pretty
They're
slow.
harmless. Except if you're a criminal, of course.
It's more than that.
Need to level up.
At least let us take her to a doctor. My friend's niece. Let her go.
Back off! Submission! Salvation! Only Lord Gortash can protect us from the world-ending monstrosity of
That's just a gimmick. The Steel Watch don't need to talk. They're guards.
Sure, Gortash dead.
Why, hello there. We were just about to try some of Master Metzley's delightful wines. Would you care to join us?
Oh, they do look ever so tasty.
Ah, Mrs. Highbury, I prefer to conduct tastings individually, so I...
Call me Cora, Master Metzley. And I'm afraid I must insist on their joining us. Wine's no good without company, after all.
Your life is in danger. A serial killer is after you.
No. I must say, if this is a
Why, a serial killer? Oh, that's terrible. Master Metzley, are you quite all right?
It was perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. You have sullied it with knowledge, made it an unclean sacrifice. I will remember your face, and I will peel it from your skull should you interfere again.
He's delivered, yes. These tax hikes are enough to make my eyes...
My break comes, I'm going to play with the kitchen.
As long as they do their jobs, they can sing sea shanties for all I care. Torment! Speaks well. Gortash is a visionary, sure enough. His vision
Blood comes easy these days.
yeah. These tax hikes are enough to make my eyes
Shall we dance?
think I'll enjoy traveling with Halsin. Not for his wit or wisdom. He'll just make an excellent shield if we're attacked.
Just from that. Just from that angle. Just the way you said that. Okay, next up is this.
Read the Gazette today,
I'm telling you, that flaming fist was winking at me.
Mishka!
Oh, yeah? Remember?
It speaks a feline dialect called Mriar. It wants to know if you're its mother.
It's me, my son. I love Mishka.
Out of my face!
What is... trying to think what's here.
So they can actually see you.
Perhaps we should look into some. I still can't believe. Why would anyone want to kill me? Thank you for saving us. Still can't believe what that horrid man wanted to do.
Okay, we got... Oh, okay, I see what it's doing.
Found the head.
A suggestive nod. You've been single too long.
But I dared you first, so you have to go.
My fingers are crossed. I'm not going in there and getting swallowed by a devil.
That's curious. A fake devil head. A lot of effort for a piece of window dressing. A replica devilish skull. Impressive, if a little out of place.
A fake devil head. I suppose children may enjoy it.
A fake devil's head? Oh, this place is charming.
This head's had quite a journey. A devil of the fugue plane, I believe.
What to do?
No rest for the wicked, I see. A replica devil skull. A little large for most parlors, I think.
Well, there's no way that's real. What's it even meant to be?
A replica devil skull. Perhaps a little oversized, mind you. Only a diabolist would have a collection such as this.
All right, what now?
I welcome thee to the Devil's Fee, where every hellish curio is a... Oh, it's you. Your little screw of a friend left this on my floor the last time you visited. I presume you have returned to re-engage my services?
Shit, this again. Remind me of our past association?
You forgot what we did? I find that hard to believe. But if you speak truth, perhaps I could jog that lazy memory of yours. You seek answers. Lord Mammon seeks coin. I will happily mediate. Make me an offer. You stand before Mammon's picklock.
Latchkeeper of the 9 hells. My business is not information, nor hellish curios. Not really. I break people into the hells. That's my thing. I opened a portal for you and Lord Gortash.
What business did we have in... yeah. Raphael told me the Crown of Karsus was stolen from Mephistopheles. Were you part of that?
Raphael. That sounds vaguely familiar, but I have a terrible memory for names. Yes, you are quite correct. The Crown of Karsus left the vault, and an opportunity opened for a devil named Raphael. His House of Hope is furnished with a great deal of treasures, many related to Karsus. But alas, he lacks the crown itself. He's rather ambitious. One can only wonder what he has planned for the crown. The answers to that can probably be found within his house.
Then perhaps we should drop by and surprise Raphael. It'd make a nice change.
Can you help me break into the House of Hope?
So keen to return to the hells. Well, I suppose it's warm this time of year. Very well. If you wish to die, of course, such a task will...
Such a task would be tantamount to suicide. Do not even entertain it.
First try.
You put me in a difficult position, mortal. You are almost certain to fail. Almost. And so, there is a chance you might succeed. Fine. I'd like to be able to carry all of my precious stock without the need of a team of oxen. There are gauntlets of hill giant strength within the House of Hope. Free passage, and you fetch them for me. Deal?
Deal. Let's do this.
Allow me to outline how this is going to work. First, you were never here. We never spoke. Second, you will perform the rites yourself. I want absolute deniability. Here's the grimoire and necessary components. Oh, take this key, too. It unlocks the ritual room upstairs. There's a blood circle already drawn. Don't ask whose blood.
Along with the grimoire and components, Helsik hands you a note containing precise instructions for performing the ritual.
Finally, you were never here. That is of utmost import to remember. Now be gone!
Okay. Well, we got all the stuff we need to go to the House of Hope, but I don't want to do that yet because...
Can't bloody believe it.
that entails a fight that is a pain in the ass.
Talk about the brilliant future of Baldur's Gate. City of
And I don't want to do that at the moment. So we're way too low level to do that. Way too low level.
Confound my anti-cultist charms. I'll be laughed at the city. I sell more copies than you.
Explosion? No?
Perhaps a publicity disaster.
That is, yes, it's right here. There it is.
Just
Hot.
one go.
Did you see that? Incredible. I'm sorry, I can't help you. Fire in the... Oh, my silk. What are the chances it's you?
Ah, and the heart-stopping bloodsucker. I hope you've changed your mind. My neck is yours, anytime.
And I will keep refusing until the end of time. I'm done bowing to the whims of others.
Never say never. Forgive the mess. Your blood is far more volatile than I'd anticipated.
Our blood caused that explosion?
It's a breakthrough in the sanguine arts, the likes of which the world has never seen. The Grand Matriarch will have no choice but to restore House Ablodra after I present her with my research. But listen to me, rabbiting on about myself when I have you, the prize bleeder, on my very doorstep. If you'd come inside, we could discuss something far more exciting than drow politics.
I think not.
Ah, a pity. But you may change your mind. And if you do, don't hesitate to seek me out. I'll always be happy to see you.
Hey, finally, inspiration points.
They've got armies to deal with. No one will. But no politics ever went down with
You want a drink? Let's get one for the road.
No, you moron! We could be fired for this.
Do 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 do.
Some of these crates are heavier than I feel good about lifting.
Are the gods truly this petty?
They better not. They haven't even paid us for the shipment yet.
I ain't seen no new ships in a while, though.
Everybody failed.
Whoa, whoa, mate. This is the last place you need to be. Clear off. Best idea.
We gotta go this way.
The Society of Brilliance has quite the reputation. Even Waterdalian academics refer to their works from time to time.
They talk a great deal, but do very little, which may be for the best.
I take it you're not inclined to study the wonders of the Underdark?
Its inhabitants and cultures, maybe. Its fungi and cave slime, no thank you.
It would have broken us back then.
That helped.
We only get one when he gets two.
I know, love. I think about it too.
You never worked for the rich before?
Let's go save what's his face.
Witness the feeble pig.
It's not a lie! If you would just listen, I could explain!
You have done quite enough explaining, Volothamp Gadam. You have poisoned the very hearts and minds of these good, kind, gentle citizens with your lies, your delusions, your conspiracies. Though you hide behind a mask of stories, we have seen beyond the veil. We see what you really are. Fearmonger. Hear, hear! Attention seeker. Hear! here! Agent of Chaos!
Your parasite stirs in recognition. This man is infected.
Let the hells follow! Today, citizens, we rid ourselves of this cankerous sore. Today, we burn away all falsehoods. Today, we will be divided no longer, for today, we rise.
How many times can you say today? Like, honestly.
Don't just stand there. Help me, goddammit! Help me!
I suppose we should aid him. Though I'd hate to miss the show.
Volo has no harm. You, on the other hand, serve the absolute.
What's this? Another heretic in our midst? Another mind clouded by the disruptor's lies? Another soul to cleanse? Well, we are nothing if not gracious. Let us see if we cannot lift the veil from their eyes too.
No! Please! No!
With finesse.
Talk to me.
Nothing important is ever easy.
I need...
Time to press ahead.
Ready.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Oh no, did I kill Volo? I killed Volo. Oh no. Oops. My bad. I'm sorry, Volo. No, I don't want to. Oops. I was not expecting that to happen.
Let's end this.
You know what? I'm just gonna, yeah. That was not supposed to happen. I did not mean for that to happen. We're just gonna pretend like that didn't happen. And just, you know, it's fine. This is my playthrough. I can do what I want. No one can stop me.
I know, love. I think about it too.
For the rich before.
For every
Note
bite
to
you
self,
take, they
don't use crushing flight.
witness the feeble, putrid form. It's not you.
Your pat.
I really think we ought to step in here. Whatever his crime.
What's this? I'm not. Where? No.
Shall we cut and run?
Let's move. Nothing will stand in my way.
I'm coming for you.
There we go. And there we go.
The witching hour.
I have fireball. That'll work. That'll work. Ow, rude. How dare you make me miss? Ow. Rude. Working on it, Volo. Rude. Ow!
Hungry for the slaughter.
Still on my feet. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
There we go.
A rough tempest I will raise.
Are too much to bear.
Can you feel death's cold grip?
Well, so much for peace.
Worship me, the prophet of the end.
Let me recite their demise.
Let's turn someone inside out.
There we go. Okay.
Can't even catch my breath.
Creator, destroyer.
The dance macabre.
Where do I go from here?
Ooh!
May the dice roll in my favor.
Torment!
The secrets I
This
would
is life and death for me too, mate. You only get as many berths on my sloop.
Come here a moment, will you? Gods, I really thought I was done for.
And another
I
life
suppose
you were.
thanks are in order. Again, what's an heroic story without a little risking of one's neck, eh? And you know what they say, the bigger the story, the more people want to kill you for it. You of all people will know what I mean. I'll tell you what I know, but not here. Too many eyes, ears, weapons about. Meet me at your camp.
Sure.
Something's going on down there.
But,
I bet my net.
excuse me.
All right, Captain.
Gosh darn it, I got the hiccups.
This is it. I don't fancy them for those prisoners.
Then we're well in our rights to look out for ourselves. Wait to show off the scar to a princess.
Pays me right. But these dawn to dusk days,
Come on, level up.
I've read a bedtime story to my little ones in a 10-day.
When she was little, I couldn't wait for it. There is work to do. What I'd give to be needed now.
Damn it. Okay.
I still need you. 2 reds for Flairith. 1 red for us.
Why do we only get 1 when he gets 2?
Have you never worked for the rich before? For every bite you take, they get a whole cake.
Do you ever think we should have had another one?
Doesn't matter what we think now. People would have broken us back then.
But if we'd only made the effort, if we'd only pushed through.
I know, love.
Watch this. Watch this.
Smells like fermented baby fat with a hint of nutmeg.
Oh, you can
Can't give up
really
now.
detect the bullshit in the aftertaste.
Observe the delightful colour.
And I have a duty to the city and Lord Portash, so halt right there.
Boy, this sudden restriction on visiting the docks.
It's peaceful. Perhaps Lord Portash will revive that.
We don't have enough food for a long rest.
Enough sitting around. Let's go hurt someone.
The city's been a shock to them after all that time.
I need rations, but I don't know where to get them.
They'll
I
get
guess I
used
can
to it.
go to...
The Blushing Mermaid. Not my preferred drinking hole, dear readers. In fact,
Elf Song Tavern.
a word to describe this.
And
Breaks. Mr. Needle's
see
gonna
if they
take mine
have...
away too.
You're just mad I sell more copies than you.
There we go.
She's no thief. Stay back, stay calm. Warning you.
Wish you could move faster.
We give thanks to you. We know you will drive back the army of the...
That's just a beginning. The Steel Watch don't need to talk. They're guards.
In my opinion, we should have a Steel Watch in every Baldurian home.
Aye, aye. Pull up a seat.
If you can find one spare, that is. It's been slim pickings since the Absolute butchered that supply convoy. But have a look. Fill your boots, mate.
There we go.
Pickle trotters ready yet?
Oh, hey. It's this bitch again.
Queen Vlaakith. Skvar!
You are Hasharlak, and still you speak my name.
I've seen the captive Orpheus with my own eyes. Spoken to Gestil Kithrak Voss. You lied to us. Enslaved us.
The betrayer Voss lies! I have only a moment, and you, Hasharlak, will listen. We are Githyanki. We move mountains. We snuff out stars. We shake the plains. The traitor Voss has lied to you. The heretic prince would shatter us in an instant. The great dominion shrunk to the head of a pin.
Can this be true? Is the Githyanki prince really a threat to his own people? Or simply a challenge to Vlaakith's rule?
Return to the astral prism. Slay Orpheus the Pretender. Serve me, and I will ascend you. You will be no mere warrior, nor Kithrak. You will be Barta Vlaakith, commander of dragons. My only, my chosen. A final chance. Kneel before me. Make your promise.
Lae'zel's thoughts become yours. The sight of Orpheus looms over her mind. Voss's words echo within it. She means to forever turn her back on Vlaakith.
I gave you my faith, and you called me traitor. I gave you my life, and you ordered your knights to hunt me. I have witnessed too much, and you have given me too little. Finally, I can see. Orpheus will live, and I will hear his creed. This is my word.
Your word is nothing! You are nothing! The Kithraki will bring you. I will tear your flesh from your bones and devour your skull's marrow while you beg for death. I will consume you. I will unmake you.
Oh, scary. So scary. Wow.
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some ingredient.
Oh, Volo. Oh no, that's Elminster.
Elminster?
Oh, hello, my boy. No, don't mind me. I'm just enjoying a lungful of Baldurian air. Yes, a distinctive aroma, though perhaps not one worthy of bottling. I hear you've been browsing in the most esteemed of emporiums, sorcerous sundries. Indulge my curiosity. What wonders did you discover there?
You don't seem all that surprised to see Gale alive and well.
I trusted he would be sensible enough to exercise caution in this matter and to seek the truth. By now, you are aware of the evil we are up against. Karsus' pestilent crown, the very tool with which its eponymous creator unmade an empire and magic itself. Perhaps now you understand what is at stake here, my boy. Though what Mr. asked of you was extreme, it was not without merit, nor demanded lightly.
What are you saying? Or rather, what are you not saying?
Mr. knows you defied her, Gale. Well, of course she knows. She's Mistra. She bids you come to her holy shrine in the Stormshore Tabernacle. There, she will grant you an audience at last.
Do you really think Mr. will be willing to hear Gale out?
I see remaining optimistic is my duty, especially when I'm not the one being asked to do the seemingly impossible. Trust in yourself. Trust in the weave. If you are willing, trust in Mistra. There is a conclusion yet to be written in this sorry tale, Gale of Waterdeep. And yours is the quill that will write it.
Okay, actually, I think... Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I accidentally hit the wrong button and this is another day.
It is splendid to see you again, my friend. If you hadn't saved me from that mob, I'd be penning a guide to the afterlife based on first-hand experience. Perhaps you would hazard a guess as to why the mob turned on me?
Did you speak out against the cult of the Absolute? They have eyes everywhere.
It is not the eyes that I fear. It is the intelligence behind them. The Absolute is merely the outward form of something far more insidious. The Lord of Murder has returned. As he did 100 years ago, Baal has set his accursed sights on Baldur's Gate. And his temple runs red with the blood of the innocent. And just as then, he has more than one chosen to manifest his gruesome plot. He has Orin, and he has you.
Baal does not have me. I reject his influence.
I see that. You have at least a measure of self-control. But Baal's inheritance is not shrugged off so easily. The heart of a Baal spawn is a flipped coin that lands on its edge. Yours is a family set on self-slaughter. When there are two or more, they will destroy one another until a single heir to the throne of blood remains. In times gone by, there was an errant-hearted Baal spawn who stood against his foul father and brother, Saravok. Optimist that I am, I hope you are of similar heroic vintage.
I hope so too. I think I can be the hero the dark need. The city needs.
I believe you will be. And I'd like to help the only way I know how, with a guidebook. This one did not flow from my quill, but from that of the wizard Irenicus. It is a study of the Slayer, and may give you a much-needed edge when you face Baal's chosen.
I should begin my preparations now.
I am a living witness to Baal's defeat those 100 years ago. So I know your battle against him is not futile. He can be stopped.
But not all of those who stood against him survived. And those who did were never the same again. I wish you luck, my friend. And I hope that when I see you again, you'll be in one piece. 2 or 3 at most.
Okay. Let's talk to Loisel next.
It is done. There is no going back. As long as the Undying Queen reigns, I am never to soar unbound over the astral sea, never to cross the one in the void. As it should be. Better a short life built on truth than immortality woven of lies. Better to unite the Githyanki under a prince who would free their minds and honor their bodies. So why do I feel so bitter?
Vlaakith has upended Lae'zel's whole existence. Everything she knew to be true, every plan and aspiration she ever held has been painfully ripped away. Lae'zel's bitterness is born of sadness. She is mourning the loss of the person she once was, and can never be again.
You're grieving the future you'll never have. Blackest took everything from you.
How well you've come to know me. But in truth, she didn't take everything. I have what I have gathered for myself. I'm more to a new regent, a new land, and new allies. Vlaakith cannot unmake she who no longer exists. And so, from the old battle cries is birthed another. Shma Salar Orpheus, Ma Stilna Forgin in Yeri. Orpheus's will above all. May the comet blaze my path forward.
What next?
We take the Orphic hammer from Raphael's lair. Orpheus Tafki Nazin.
I discovered I'm Balspawn. The Lord of Murder's blood flows through me.
I'm not surprised. You've become death incarnate. Mighty, yes. And altogether unpredictable and intractable. One day, perhaps soon, Baal will demand your fealty. You'll either muster the strength to defy him, or you will succumb. I know how I'd choose.
Okay. I think now's a good time to go to bed.
Tonight's troubled rest is, as ever, overwhelmed by your killing fate. You dangle above a dark precipice, one move away from falling. Another watches your body while it is possessed by the night. You do not dream alone.
Dark dreams? I think I can guess. Visions of blood on your hands. The blood in your veins, perhaps. For all the gifts Baal's children inherit, a peaceful night's sleep is not among them.
How could you possibly know?
The dreams alone do not concern me. It is what waking deeds they might inspire. Are you truly your own master? What is it you feel when father's dreams come calling?
helpless. Or, it's sickening. I've never asked for this power, and I hope to be rid of it.
There is one certain way. I hold it in my hand. This is your father's true legacy. Not his children, but the fear they plant in us. The savagery it blossoms into. In another time, with another of your kind, we found a better way. I would dearly like to find it again.
Tell me what I must do.
You would not be the first to turn the taint in your blood to your advantage. But there are barriers a bow spawn must overcome first. Those of your kind. Orin. I am sure you already know that so long as she lives, she will never stop hunting you. It might be that you have to turn and face her. You cannot change that. All you can choose is how you meet her. As another bloodied child of Baal? Or as yourself? All I can offer is the promise that, should you choose to do so, you will not meet her alone. For now, take what rest you can. I will watch over you this night.
To watch over me or to protect against me?
I suppose you'll have your answer when you wake in the morning.
No more dreams await you in sleep this night. Only the warm knowledge that indeed you are not alone.
Well, I think that's where I'm going to end this episode. I've been playing long enough. Well, not really, but... Oh, Mizora wants to talk. What does Mizora want?
I've had my eye on you.
No.
Hot as brimstone, jagged as lightning, and
No.
seething. You're hungry for pleasures beyond this plane. Something more satisfying than mortal flesh, blood, and bone.
No. Quite content, actually. Whatever you're offering, I'm not interested.
Oh, but do hear me out. You want what I have to offer.
No, I don't.
The ecstasy of agony. The pain of the damned, distilled into pure bliss. Beyond every climax you've known. The little death writ large. Smile, and I'll come to you when you put your head down to rest. I will sate your most forbidden lusts.
No thanks.
Or don't. And know the eternal ache of the unknown and the unanswered.
Absolutely not.
Dear me, I've overestimated you. Trust me, I shan't be making that mistake again. Ta-ta.
No thanks. I'm good. Meow meow. Pet the kit. Pet the kit. Yes. I'm so happy Mishka can join. Okay, I think that's the okay, I already said this, but I think that's where I end the episode. Well, yeah, we'll talk to Gale next time. Alright, my name has been Number 1 Enemy Peanut, this has been Baldur's Gate, and I will see you guys next time. Bye! Do you